Alrighty, welcome to my attempt at the Daytona 500 for this year. There's apparently an update to iRacing. Um, so, already 240 people are registered for this race. There's going to be a lot of people running. Very exciting time for iRacing. Daytona 500 is always a really exciting race. A lot of people have the opportunity to not only race but also do well here. This is probably one of the I say easiest, but that's a little mean. But this is probably the most like anybody can win kind of race there is in racing in general. So yeah, 500 miles, 200 laps. It's gonna be a marathon, not a sprint. And I think a track like Daytona, it works so much better having that be the case rather than um, having it be a really quick race and you instantly have to compete. So loading in here, a little less than 30 minutes of practice. Right now we're at about 27 minutes. It's still too much. Daytona is one of those tracks you can go into with literally zero practice and still have a really good race. Technically, it is a very easy track to run. Everything's wide out. There's no how much brake do you have to have, how much throttle do you have to have, anything like that. It's all really easy. So yeah, and here it is. We will do some laps in a number 68 Ford Mustang. Just to make sure everything's working right and everything. I mean, they might have switched up how the car feels too. The setup and all that. You never know. As we speed down pit road, that's probably going to cause a penalty. We'll see though. We might have got lucky there. Normally I drive the truck, and the Cup car is quite a bit different. Especially with its 5 gears, a little swirly out of pit exit there. Big word today is going to be keeping up with the draft. That's going to be the big goal. So we're going to be running the top lane here we're going to act like this is a qualifying lap, basically. So you run the top lane, both turns 1, 2, and 3, 4. And then you run the bottom. If there ends up being a draft, though, that we can gain, we'll jump down and do that. Qualifying practice isn't very important. Again, similar with this being one of those races where it almost feels like it takes more luck than skill. You can qualify last on legitimate pace and, still win. So, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to roll our revs out as much as we possibly can for our actual lap. Already given 7th place, but again, our place in the actual standings is so unimportant. People are going to gain places be way faster than us, just off of how much draft they're getting. So the part that makes the Daytona 500 hard is the endurance element of it. Not only are you racing so close with everybody, not only are you racing, you know, in a massive pack with everybody going basically the same speed and just waiting for somebody to wreck, but it's also difficult because you need to be so smooth on your steering inputs, you need to be so predictable, and that's really hard, to the point where you're like white-knuckling the steering wheel, you know, trying not to weave or do something that the cars behind you aren't prepared for, trying to gain every little second of speed there is. That's really tough. That's where Daytona gets really hard, and that's where the fun of this race really is. So there is a pack that is moving up on me. I know they're in a pack because, well, they're all like first, second, third place. My plan is I'm not going to move out of the way for them, unless if they tell me to. I'm going to stay in my lane. That will slow down this pack. But it's actually so that I can try hooking on and getting my own draft. So they're willing to just allow me to lead. They actually let off here. And you can already see, just because of the draft, we are already moving way faster than we were before. Here comes another bump. The bumps are not bad. Woo. See, that was a little bit of a bad bump. I think I went higher than this guy was expecting. We are gonna go to the outside, right around him. He's gonna go to the inside, which is fine. Being the leader is very anxiety-producing. So we're gonna see if we can squat in behind this car, and we can. So currently we're the fourth car. So normally the leader of the draft is important because they need to keep the line steady. The second guy is your main pusher, and he's probably the third most important. He's the one actually pushing the car in the lead, giving the pack the speed. But the third car is really one of the most important cars in a pack, because the third car basically decides, is the pack going to be really close? And these guys are wrecking up here. And we were able to avoid that one. But if the third car is super far off the bumper of the next car, and this guy is losing it, we run into him. A little unfortunate. That was definitely intentional. The guy losing, I assume he wants to get back with the rest of his team. So that's kind of how it looked. That's how my poor car looked. It looks like I'm missing a wheel. Probably am. So yeah. So we'll wait for a little pit party. If we were actually going, we could have maybe done that. This car's coming out. Here comes a line of cars. We might have missed them. We might have been a little too slow. But that was the pack we wanted to catch up to. Sadly, I can't tell what time it is. We have about 15 minutes left to practice. So this car's going to catch up to us. He's going to give us a bump. This Elijah, the number 49, gives us a good tap. And he was all on my bumper. And actually, that's not a negative thing. That's super positive. That's a sign of a good pusher, just that we got a little out of sorts. Possibly because of me. I was going to bump for this 94. We bumped him pretty aggressively, but want to definitely get some of my own bumping stuff figured out. I'm normally a better bumper than I am leading, because all bumping is kind of staying in line with the car in front of you, seeing what they do. He's a little sporadic, a little wild, but it's okay. A little bit of a bump in the corner. Normally you don't want to bump too aggressively in the corner. He's a little swirly and is not doing a good job of keeping just to the bottom lane. As we give him another tap. In real life NASCAR, you aren't allowed to lock bumpers. You can't tandem draft. In iRacing, that isn't a thing. It would be too hard for them to actually set a thing with. So, luckily you can. But as you tandem draft, and actually as you're just kind of in the draft in general, your oil temps and your water temps go through the roof. So you have to really watch how your car's doing, how your car's handling. If those get too big, your engine's going to grenade.
Not bad.
Again, this 94 is just not very good at leading. As weird as it sounds, he needs to run it less like an actual track. And he's starting to somewhat do that. But coming up that far on the straight is really weird. And then look at all the time he's losing here by not running as low as he could in the corners. So we're just gonna shoot up the inside. I have a feeling he just didn't want to lead. Would have been nice if he communicated it, but whatever. It's fine. Again, he's pushing again.
Sorry, mate.
Ooh, got a little loose there. Okay, so he went in for pit stop. It is a good idea to practice. We will. It's basically confirmed that in 200 laps you will have at least one green flag pit stop, which is where this race gets really fun because there's a lot of different things going on. So actually, we're gonna want to go high. Because we don't want to have them mess up our pit stop. So normally what ends up happening, you end up in a group. Now luckily, this pit stop is typically on the easier side. A lot of room. And I way overshot my pit. So that's what you don't want happening in the actual race. Oh, okay. I have a very bad understanding of how the brakes work on this setup and in this car. Overall, wasn't a bad little run there. We are going to want to practice more than likely once again doing a pit stop. Okay. So let's practice that again. So we'll do one lap. If we can, let's join this pack, although I don't know if we're going to have the speed to, honestly. I was really close to hating that car. Which would have been bad. That would have looked like I just murdered him for no reason. But we'll join this pack. We're running out a little bit of time here on practice. About 3 minutes left. Somewhere in there. I am going to get a pretty fast lap time, though. Like, I have an insane amount of draft here. So I might stick on for one more lap. This 46 car at the back, though, could go faster, but it's okay. I can maybe see why potentially they didn't want to go faster. 998 car is a little scary. Ooh, big checkup. That basically took away all of our time. We had a decently fast lap brewing.
Can anybody tell me why when I'm running a race, my radio transmitter's always on all teams instead of drivers?
Then right here, we're gonna go in for a pit stop.
Did you run a sports car race before this?
No, I don't. I mostly run oval. They just recently started doing that. It used to stay on drivers all the time when I logged into a race. Now for some reason it switches to all teams.
We're done. Get going.
Mine does that too.
So yeah, again, the fastest lap
I was
totals.
just wondering if it was a recent update or something like that that changed it.
Don't really matter much. Couple of reasons for that.
Oh, and I was a pain in the ass because sometimes I forget to switch it over. Yeah, then me too.
So yeah, I think that's going to be it for practice. It is currently 3, so it should be about time for servers to go up. So that'll be it for the all practice. We'll get assigned our number. There's me overshooting my pit, like I think 3 or 4 times. Let's hope we don't do that during the race. Oh. Not a great look. Not a great look. So there we are. Look at that. Alrighty, we are going to be running with the numbers 30. So we're quite far down in the grand scheme of things. Let's see if there's anybody I remember or know or ever raced with. Ricky Taylor is in this. I don't know if that's the actual Ricky Taylor though, so I imagine that's not too uncommon of a name. Being this low in ELO, I mean maybe for Oval, but yeah. So we'll do a little bit of the official qualifying, or sorry, official practice. Again, skill level doesn't matter a lot here. We'll let the 26 car go by.
Anybody like to start?
Couldn't get enough, I do.
And he's instantly going into pit road. He's just practicing pit road, which is fair actually, because end of practice here, so I guess if you didn't do it. I'm going to need to turn my radio up, because again, like I said, this is probably the only race I'd recommend people run with their radio, other than maybe like some league races. Normally I actually have radio turned off.
It's only 200 laps. You gotta go.
So
Only 200 laps.
normally engines can be turned down.
Yeah, I mean, you'd only have like 3.5 hours to make up that.
Yeah, we'll do engines. They're probably the least important part. You know, if you don't crash into anybody, your engine won't act funny, so kind of handles that one on its own. So here's practice. Or sorry, here's qualifying. So again, like I was talking about, we're going to be running the top for the first lap. And then we're going to be running the bottom. And honestly, I've had times where I felt like I put in masterful laps in qualifying and you end up in last place, essentially. I've had times where I've been like, oh yeah, that's a terrible lap, it ain't going to do anything, and you know, you end up in pole position. So a little bit of luck is definitely involved. The key is to not overstress tires, not take away too much speed in the corners. That's the reason you're running the top to begin with, so don't overstress about how close to the wall you're running. Theoretically, the closer to the wall you run, the quicker your second lap is going to be. Oh. But if you do what I just did, which is tap the wall a little bit, that takes away a ton of speed. So it's kind of a risk versus reward, and you don't want to overstress your car by avoiding the wall, because then you're doing even worse than hitting the wall. So again, if we can get it into the 8,000 RPM range, I'll be really happy, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Then we'll go down this banking for a little bit of a quick boost. Now you want to run as close to that yellow line as you possibly can without touching it. If you touch it, it's paint, so your car will slip a little bit. Plus, you'll also bottom out on the banking, which isn't a good thing either. Right here, we're going to run on the apron. Iracing doesn't have anything that says that you can't do that, so I always do it. A little cheeky move. Currently, we're in fourth. We just keep kind of moving down. Seems like we put in an okay lap time. Not an amazing one. Hopefully, that's good enough for us to Um, hopefully that's good enough for us to start up front. I've always said starting up front is sometimes better, sometimes worse than starting in the back. It depends a lot on the feel of the lobby, more than it does where you're actually starting. Sometimes the people in the back are there because everybody's scared of them and they don't want to run with them. So those guys are the scariest. And sometimes the people up front are the most aggressive, like, overzealous, you know, drivers, you know, you'll ever see on the service. So, and I completely missed my pit stop because I forgot where I was, not gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna be starting that far back, but important to know. My pit stop will be really quick because I'll even point out it's probably one of these that I just passed by. So, altogether, there are 37 cars. There are definitely not going to be 37 cars when this thing finishes. Seems like we're going to be starting 8th unless if something changes. Not amazing. Yeah, definitely not amazing because that's on the outside. But again, starting position doesn't matter. So we have 7 free tires. I didn't look at tire wear. The car does like slipping a little bit on turn exit. This car, you are legitimately going to... You're going to legitimately encounter at least a little bit of, what do you call it? You can legitimately spin the car out. It's not like it's on rails or anything. Unlike the truck or even the Xfinity car on here, or even the old Cup car. Those things are on rails, you like couldn't spin it out even if you tried. This thing will on corner exit, so tires do matter a little bit, but your tire wear and then the correlation to lap times is like non-existent. The draft will keep you up even if there is a difference, which I imagine there is, but...
Got your radio check.
You're good. So yeah. Overall, don't get into stupid, you know, wrecks or incidents. It's a long race. Realistically, your time to go is about 50 laps. I had to quickly look. With 50 laps, you should have 1 pit stop left, and you need to be starting to think about how to put yourself in the best possible condition to win. If you're actually legitimately racing, at any point other than that, you're kind of wasting.
I didn't grid, so. If you did grid and you want to start from the set toe before you move, and it won't make you tough.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time. Deep road, close.
Alright, I'm behind you.
The outside lane gonna move.
Stop down in front of me.
So again, quote-unquote alliances do play a little bit of a thing. Again, when you get into the green flag pit stops and everything, it's super important to know who you can work with. You know, who's going to pit with you. Are they going to let you get into line? Are they going to abandon you? Stuff like that. You also need people who aren't dumb and aren't trying to gain spots on a pit stop just because they can. That happens a lot. Another thing is that I don't want to lose the draft. A little bit of a minor thing, because truthfully, it's kind of hard to lose the draft, but when you do, you lose it. These cars are not as draftable as the last generation of Cup cars, and they aren't as draftable as like the Xfinity cars or even the trucks. And the trucks are relatively draftable, but when you lose it, you lose it as well. Those cars just don't have a lot of power.
All right, boys, let's get this done. 200 laps. Let's do it.
Carries off.
Yeah, best.
Time it all.
I was gonna say best of luck. Fortunately, got cut off there, but shouldn't matter now. Boogity boogity boogie, let's go racing. 200 laps, Daytona 500, 2024, first attempt on Iracing here. Some aggressive moving up front, which is a little concerning. We're currently third in this row. If I don't talk much, it's because there is a lot of concentration going on as this race goes on, especially. That bottom lane got stuck. We're definitely getting a good push. Sadly, we got a little screwed. So we got force 3 wide here. Just really dumb move by the number 7. I don't know what he's doing. We'll hold out here. I don't care about losing these spots. A lot of people are going single wide. And this is what I always talk about. It's super hard to just accept the fact that these are lost spots. Okay, so we're finally actually not 3 wide anymore. Again, we lost all those spots. A little move, a little bit of an accordion effect going on. We're just going to keep in the gas. Even if theoretically the best move is to not do that, but it's okay. Especially because there is a little bit of a gap here. Okay, we got to the inside. That's really what I want to do. At this point, we need to kind of work together to get ourselves back up, because there is a little bit of a gap. Huge checkup. Bumped the car in front of me, but we're still good. Again, it was so hard. Major checkup there. It's so hard to just recognize that a crashed car is going to be way worse than losing 20 positions. That was a case, though, of nobody was on that outside. It was only us 3. I got screwed out because the top 2 pushed to the inside, and then the number 7, for no discernible reason, decides that he's going to run the middle of the track. I could have tried pushing him to the, you know, by moving down, but if he wants the position on lap 2, like, that can happen. So right now we're just kind of chilling. We are going to catch up, I guarantee it, with the front pack. Actually, we're going to do it probably here on the next corner, which is a good thing. That means we at least aren't going to be running with a really slow pack. Big checkup. I'm going to guess that was all the cars kind of doing that. Again, the key is like trying to not screw people over, trying not to make people mad. Because a good example is if I see that number 7, I'm not going to push him. Like, you know. Another case, we kind of have to just be more aware. Of stuff like that. Because technically going all the way down is not the best move. It is better, though, than just crashing into the back of this 36 car. We're going to get a big arrow push coming up here. Which isn't always the best thing in the world. As we have a little bit of a gap here. And here it comes. See, our closing speed is just crazy right now. So you kind of have to stop the throttle a little bit. Major checkup. Again, nobody wants to work that outside right now. Everybody's very content. Well, I say that as somebody is, in fact, out on the outside. For the most part, most people want to work with each other right now. It's a fuel mileage game. You get way better fuel mileage being in the back of the pack than in the front.
What's that?
I'm redlining. Beneath the number.
Oh, you want me to go up there 13? I'll go with you.
So you see some people wanting to shake it up. So this 13 wants to go.
Andrew, just know that, Andrew Hurley, just know that you're warping a little bit, but not that bad.
My expectation is that they will eventually beat me if they get some good bumps. But again, like I said, patience is key. It doesn't matter if you lead this thing for 199 laps or if you're in last place for 199 laps, you still have a shot at winning it. Another big checkup.
Sorry, what number were you talking about? I didn't hear.
It was Andrew Hurley, number 26 car.
And they're going to go to the inside. They're going to screw that one car out, the number 20.
I mean, he has a different number, but in Iracing, he just raced, he's number 26.
Some more moves happening.
26.
So this is actually a little advantageous even for me, because these cars moving out to the outside, what that does is it allows me to move up further on the inside row. So not all these cars are going to be winners. If you get into the pack now, you're probably still in the back of the pack, even if you're on the outside. Outside's a little harder as well to save yourself from wrecks and accidents happening. So Inside, I'm completely fine with. A lot of this, though, is because this inside row, I think, is a little disorganized right now. A lot of people jumping out of it, a lot of stuff happening. There's another car that goes to the outside. And there's actually a little gap now building up between the top of the pack and this pack. Theoretically, 3 really good cars could just run away with the thing. Because, again, tandem drafting is allowed. Which actually you're kind of seeing. So that's an interesting development. A lot of that, I think, has to do with, right now, what is going on, which is 3 wide.
I'm surprised it's running clean right now.
I figured we would have a caution by now, but that's what the rest does happen. We won't do that.
So another pack is growing. The reason why is the side drafting
I just hope it happens really fast.
between the 2 lines.
Yeah, I mean, this,
We should be able to catch up to that second really big pack, though. If we work really well together, we can catch up to the main pack too, but that's a little more sporadic and not confirmed. It really depends on how well we work together and then how well they work
It
together.
happens. I've seen it happen.
Normally your fault.
90.9% of the time, yeah.
Someone is blinking really bad up there.
You have the 9 right in front of me.
In black car. Yeah, just in black car. You can be careful.
So again, kind of just relaxing. It's funny because I feel like it's already been hours since the race has started, and we're only on lap 13. Always a good sign. We should have about 26 more laps of fuel. I do not plan on grabbing tires this first stop. There should be more than... There should be more than 7 stops. I can quickly calculate that, though. We have about 26 more laps, I think. 25 more laps. I'm coming in here on lap 18.
They don't pick you up, you'll pick you up, you're right behind them.
Means together, what? So it's... 42? Let's just say 40. That means that you are going to stop... about 6 times, so that gives you an extra set, I guess. when we get closer, and hopefully people will discuss tire strategy more.
Good lap right there, fellas.
Important to know as well, the people leading the packs are obviously expending way more fuel than we are, so that's also important to note. Major checkup. Whew. Almost lost it there. Got a little bit on the paint. Kind of what I was talking about. So we got back up. Sadly, though, that this group is not. I don't quite know what the 12 is doing. Sorry, the 17.
Keep going. Y'all go ahead.
Sorry.
Yeah, how we lose the draft? All you gotta do is stay in a straight line.
So again, we're going to try catching up to this other pack.
That was a smoking lap.
Wow, you guys got up to that first group quickly. Yeah, good job, guys.
I walked bumpers with the 8 and just brought us up here. If you want to go to the front 8, I'm willing.
Go, lady.
It's right there, my temps are getting high.
Run a half lane up the bottom on the corners and you won't bind your car up.
I'm just going to chill here though because no one wants to have to move right now. It's pretty early.
Good job, Steve.
Andrew, I'm just saying next time I'm going to turn you.
Yeah, I appreciate the break there. They're checking up a little bit. Didn't know you were going to plug it.
No, you're fine, man. I'm glad I backed out. Sorry, I didn't mean to be that aggressive like that.
And trying not to blow my engine while trying to catch up to this pack.
I want to kill you. They're getting invited for Thanksgiving next week.
I don't think it.
There you go. I figured I'd give it to you since you're nice to me.
And you didn't have to do that.
It's right.
Sorry about being a little sporadic, number 37, but I'm trying to not blow my engine up whilst trying to keep us going forward.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I'm just saying what I've observed. If you're overheating and we're trying to catch up, pull out, drop back, let the next guy push till he starts overheating, and just keep doing that till we catch up.
Sounds like you're driving a Toyota because a Ford would never blow up.
Because it has to start first.
Out on road dead. Fast on racing. I like that one.
Okay, we're gonna try what that guy said. I'm gonna push like hell, and then when my engine's about to blow, I'll go to the back.
Simple. But the guy at the end of your line needs to pull out and pick you up so you don't lose the draft.
Okay.
Later when you get to him, I'm hugging him up.
I think we're actually catching up, which is a good thing. But it's because the group up front is actually getting really spread out.
Here, Andrew, I'm gonna let you back by.
Actually, it kind of seems like everybody's getting closer together. Oh, no. It seems like the top tier are just kind of gone. I could be wrong. I think everybody, though, is kind of catching back up to each other.
I realized that as soon as I moved up.
You gotta get up here, you're gonna pull me back.
Oh, I got 4 left.
Yeah, we got 5. Everybody, they shouldn't be far off us.
I'll go when you go, but when you go, just start low and I'll come high so we don't run into each other and slow down.
What's that again?
When we go for a pit, you go slow enough, stop high, where we don't run into each other and slow down after pit lane.
Yeah, we're back to the predicament we were in. This 17 is just slow.
Whoa.
Yeah, this 17 car was like super slow before. I think they're slow again.
You gotta be more decisive than that one.
I think I was pretty decisive coming down.
I think everything's metal.
Come bottom if you want it.
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks. We caught back up, went to the back, and now this number 17, I have a feeling they just don't know that there's a fifth gear in this
Better
car.
make sure we get Alex.
What's the fuel number for you boys up front? I'm here with you.
Yeah, I got 3 laps left.
Get up on me.
I'm hitting this up.
Yeah, I'm getting two. I'm making my way to the bottom here, guys. I'll leave a gap.
I'm pitching two, guys.
All good to
I'm coming in.
I'm gonna pit 42 coming to 43.
I'm gonna go far left here.
The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now. Pit box in 10. 5. Car 23 is up the front. 3, 1. Right here.
11 pitting this time, 11.
That wasn't our best pit stop, but not our worst. We're gonna grab no tires.
I'm pitting this time, Jose.
Got you. I'm going in with you. I'll go high.
Seems like it's somewhat worked out. We're gonna end up back into this pack, which is what I wanted.
The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now.
Clear.
Yeah, I would say that was pretty okay.
I'm pitting this lap.
Somebody's getting that black flag.
Yep. Yeah, you're up, 34.
I appreciate it, boys.
We appreciate you.
21 flip with me here. I'm gonna go high. I just can't make him a bumper.
Nice to see you again, Mr. King. Thank you.
Sir.
Look at that, Chris. Close flat. Close position 20.
Hey, 34, I'll ask if we got a gap and you hear wrecking somewhere, gotta go high and let me in front of you.
Let's hope we don't lose this this push. Looks like we're gonna keep it. We want to keep into this a little bit. Again, that pit stop was not bad for us. That pit stop actually kind of worked out in our favor. We can try gaining on this group in front. was close.
Nice job, 28.
Thanks for the push.
Get yourself hot, 22. We ain't really going anywhere. We're just riding.
Alright, if you want to go around, go around.
I can respect the fact that you're trying to gain positions, 18, but we're trying to catch up to a pack, not gain a couple positions that aren't going to matter.
I don't know if we're gonna. I'm having trouble pushing this guy. He's dancing a little bit. I don't want to wreck him. You're all good, Andrew. I think you're good, Andrew. You're good.
Chris, you can leave us to watch the back of your boat.
I'll let y'all
I'm trying to stay off of it.
You ever get back on the lead lap though before we'll link up? Absolutely.
There'll be another round of pit stop.
And picking him up killed all the momentum.
Yeah, you should have went around them.
my leg, I'll yell at the driver.
I just hope that I did well enough. Don't really know if I did. We're so far behind, it's not... Yeah. Like, really, we need a caution. We either need that, or I guess maybe another thing of pit stops if we don't grab tires. Maybe.
I'm gonna drop back on the second group. He's doing before.
Now we're a quarter of the way done. So at least there's that. There will probably be a caution. I'd be very shocked if we make it to lap 100 without a caution.
Great job, Andrew. All right, we got the beat pass.
I'm gonna give you a little bump off there. All right, buddy.
Checking up just a bit.
Yep, yeah, next one.
If you're not damaged, I can pick you up here and you can leave this pack one.
I'm not damaging someone picking up after I got out of the way.
No, I'll just come up to your bumper here.
So now we have the number 1 leading us. I mean, that's probably better. The ideal scenario is that number 1 is better at the game than everybody else, but we'll see if that holds true.
You don't need to be a pusher. I'm not focused for a leader.
I'll take lead.
Andrew, you've been blinking, bud.
10-4, I'll drop back here.
One car there, apron. Be careful. Trying to come back on the track.
Are we faster on the high side?
If you run about a lane up off the bottom where you don't bind the car up coming on and off the corner, you'll be faster.
Damn, Shane, I thought we were a team.
All right, buddy.
No problem, brother.
I have about 20 laps left on my fuel, so still looking good there. Again, our chance of catching up is 0, unless if there's a caution. So as long as if we don't end up a lap down, I'm not going to care too much, but...
Can y'all wait to the back session, please, crash?
We've gained back about a second one in the middle.
Jesus, dude, you can't run all the way up there. Stay up there. Sorry.
I don't mind side by side. We've had these guys from 17 seconds back, though, so it's not go around too much.
I don't know why the fuck we were running side by side. You guys should have caught us on bias because you guys are much faster.
I have no problem picking up the back and from the lap down.
Alright, I got you.
Down. 4.
Thank you.
Hey, is there anything you can do to ride close to me?
You're right.
Yeah, we need a third car to be close too. Like the pushes come from the back. Just say the speed comes from the back.
Leaders, where are you guys right now?
Daytona International Speedway.
Perfect, thank you.
Entering through.
And cannon one.
Brian, do you have damage?
No.
Or are you just hanging back?
No, full throttle.
We're got a little loose there. And right now it's a little boring. Like I said, our chance at
Ride close to me. Push out someone else who can.
our chance at that was a little scary. Our chance at catching up is
Lost the draft.
0. Our main goal is to not end up a lap down. We kind of just need a caution.
All power, you're up, duo.
About 8 laps.
Alright, keep it on. Alright. when you want them.
34, how y'all looking?
I'm not lying.
I'm gonna go 75, going to 76.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm coming with it.
I'll take the low time because my pit box is like the 428.
And I will hug the yellow line.
Oh wow, they're not that up there in the cloud.
I ain't gonna lie, watching it remember the exact race during the 2000 Iracing, they were the under 8th caution.
I never expected this race to go green this long.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have started in the race.
I was expecting 3 cautions by now.
Yeah, normally you get a caution really early and then it settles out, and then normally around where green flag pit stops go, there's another one. But we've been doing pretty good.
That's why I was okay with starting from the pits. I figured, well, you know, I didn't qualify as well as I wanted to, so I'll be right in the middle of it. Yep.
That's why I missed pit road on the first stop. Stuck.
Everyone knock on wood.
No, let's not. I'm trying to speak 2650, so I need it.
Definitely need it.
So I'm not too stressed right now because we still got a long way to go, but
One of my favorite things about these longer races are the marble buildup, not only on your car, but also your hood, your window, on the track itself. It's just a really cool detail that not a lot of other games have.
Were we better off just running the bottom?
Yeah, I'd stick to the bottom. I can leave this back a little out the left.
Yeah, take it low.
Okay.
You said 74 to 75, right?
no, 75 to 76.
Alright.
I can definitely feel my wheels, my tires start to go a little bit.
Up to
Man, you gotta communicate that shit, man.
I did. That said 75 to 76.
that wasn't 75 to 76.
Pack with me. Let's come in next time, Mike. Yeah, it was. You're a lap down, brother.
What's your number 28?
Number 18 and number 24, how is your fuel numbers looking?
Yo, leader, do you ready to fight?
I am not. I'm staying out. I got 6.4 more laps.
I'm screwed. I got speed.
I'm going on 78. 3 car in pit in this time. When do you want to pit? When do you want to go together?
I got 2 left to do, so I need to go with you guys. So let me know what you guys want.
We got 4 laps left.
Adrian, how you look?
Does this backpack want to fit on lap 80 going to 81? If we can make it 40 at tank, we can cut off a pit stop.
Let's try.
Going in. Nice box. Boxing this lap.
Good, 19.
I'm totally clock. Totally. I'm like 4 laps down now.
Adrian, I'm staying out.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, so we're gonna pit on lap 80, correct?
Landon, I'm just letting you know I'm going in, so if you're staying, I'll go high.
I think that's plan 30.
Okay. Are you guys gonna want to grab tires or no?
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Okay, I'll grab tires too then.
Yep, same here.
I'm starting to feel my tires slip a little bit these last couple laps.
Hitting this lap.
How many more can you run, Jose?
On the 19.
I got 3.6. Now you want to go 2 more around? 10-4.
I'm good with that.
No.
Team's fitting this time. 25, I'm going to go to the far left. 24 to the far left.
He's looking for the middle.
Andrew, on this one? Or the next one? Next one. Let's run one more round after this.
Stay high, there's a car on the
10-4.
left side. Still inside.
Jose, I'm gonna be
Pit
pitting.
boxing. 10,
On this one, Tommy, you gonna pit?
5. Keep
Yeah, I'll be pitting this.
3. You're in the top 10. 1. Right
Can you
here.
pull back low so I can get your draft?
Not the cleanest pit stop. Overshot by quite a bit, all because I lacked up my tires. But it should be okay. Hopefully we don't gain any or lose any positions.
All right, this time, Jose, this time. 10-4.
Well, if we weren't in neutral, we definitely maybe would have even gained positions.
Oh shit, that's pretty close. Number 10 sitting this time by number 10. Staying
Or
in
got a
the
little loose there.
Brian, can you drop back real quick? Thank you, I'll push you back there.
Sorry about the kill, I was reading a message from Mike.
So hopefully we can get into line with these guys.
Get ready to go high, get ready to go high.
After.
Make it 30.
Yeah, no problem.
You okay, Andrew? got us, Andrew? I got you. Let's go.
Whew.
Going up again, going up.
Go around me, guys. You'll be quicker.
Go ahead and go with them out. Not much back here. Sorry, 19, I tried. How are they gonna keep moving in here?
I don't have any damage. You just got me.
I'm still left on, so there's no point in breaking it.
The good news is we're still not a lap down.
Not just the 5 sliding behind us instead of us coming up.
You got it, Devin? Got the draft, Devin?
Moving high up here.
There you go. Keep pushing. Gonna go up and catch this guy.
Andrew, I'm getting a little hot here. Back up a little bit.
Watch your temps, Landon.
What the hell, 12?
Sadly, that isn't a caution, despite the fact they were wrecking.
Oh, there, not 12, 15. Easy, bud.
Alright, we got this test. Good job, Brian. Good job, Andrew.
That was a really good lap.
If we play nice here, we can catch the front guys. Is there anything you need me to do, Dusty?
We got one card. We got one card in the middle.
Cars, what are y'all doing?
Let me repeat. If y'all play nice here, we can catch the front pack.
If working, can you try to run the corners a tad higher so I can lead a bit? 10-4.
Seven, sorry, I'm getting you squirrely. I'm trying to push you square.
No, you're perfectly fine, but I said, is there anything I can do to help you run a little cooler?
Nah, you're good. I can back off through the corners a little bit, try and get a little air in.
I can't push you 35. You're all over the back.
terrible lap.
Yeah. I'm on an L here now.
All right, cycle me out sometime. Cycle me out.
Ooh.
That's good lap time before that.
Oh, guys, that was my fault. Sorry.
No, good. I saw you. I think I should have moved way more up.
We got the V-Pack.
I don't think that did any actual damage to us, luckily. Especially since that was just a 0x. I think we're still good.
A little lap down.
That sucks for him, because that probably bent his steering out of line. Yeah, I need to move more up. I was a little taken aback by him going back into line and then the number 8 being weirdly optimistic, which again just makes no sense. Because he's a lap down car and he keeps
Went there, let you guys by.
going to the outside like he's gonna pass.
I appreciate you, Tony. I'm the last one in the sector. What do you want to do when we get them down?
I think best thing to do is just sit behind, unless you want to go.
You know what? What was that about?
We got checked out.
I don't think we're making very much time.
I tried to get up on him, and I don't think the third car in line pushing is a good idea. I'm just going to try and stay
Yeah, I think
like can. I'm going to try and stay as close as I can to him without touching him.
Oh, it's a great idea. Get a couple of inspection pictures, right?
Glad we managed to get back up to that pack generator.
yeah, that was a damn good push. I'm much better at being pushed than I am pushing stuff.
And I'm better at pushing than being pushed. Works out perfect.
Hell yeah.
What are y'all doing?
You want to go around and not push it?
When you guys get here, I'll go high and then fall behind.
What position do you think I'd be in for the wake around?
You got like 7 lap cars in front of you. Weaver and just have to be in front of the leader after they pit. Lucky Dog has to be the first car 1 lap down.
I'm in 3 cars behind the leader and still gets away from him. That's why I'm asking, like, is there a position I can be in, like, maybe P5?
All the lead lap cars have to be pitted with a caution. Well, all the ones that are in front of you on track position.
Yeah, every car in the lead lap has to stay for you way around.
Unless you're the first car lap down, then you get the...
Every lead lap car in front of you will have to stay the first one in front of you because you're the first one to lap down, then you just way around.
Is there a car in front of the car in front of you, Kyle?
I'm the car in front of the 5.
Why do you guys double? It's not okay.
That's a half second faster than we've been running.
Yeah, he's up on your bumper here, so be ready. If we can get locked, we'll make some really good stuff.
I wasn't trying to shut me out, man. Sorry.
I see how it is. I remember that.
I'm sorry.
Big point here. We like 5 big point.
Much better.
Good team, you're doing a good job slowing us down.
Sorry, Kyle.
Michael, you mind if I try leading it?
Come on, come on, come on. Let's have a look, bro.
Take it high, I guess. I was going to give it to you on the low side.
Now, 18. You can push me on the straightaway if you want. Let's try to get squared up and cut.
Simple.
Maybe we should jump in front of the line there, Mateo.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Sorry, 19, that was a huge check for him.
We're halfway done. Still waiting for a caution. Ugh.
Say that one more time, Jeffrey.
No, I think we probably could have jumped in front of the line.
Yeah, I think so too. That checkup was awful. I got a 4 extra.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing up there.
The 5 on the lead, I was going to give it to him on the low side, and he jumped high before I could say anything.
No, I think something happened to you before that.
Running any faster, 27?
What's that?
I I said, are we running any faster?
Oh, yeah. Hey, in the corner, stay a little bit up off the bottom so I can get the net. I'm not going to pass you.
No.
Okay.
For reference size, I was running 46 sixes. That's a pretty good lap.
I just watched the 15 weekend because I don't think he's the best one out here.
You should try and shuffle up 47 if you get a chance. Or the 26 lap car.
This is probably the most tiring part of the race, is like these moments which...
I don't think we're running any faster with me in front than we were with you.
When you guys did your other lap.
That's all good. I'm saving a little bit of fuel here. We're going to need a caution to catch that lead pass.
I think the biggest problem is the quick shut off and once the damp enough and rubber stuff.
Maybe we can wish a caution into existence. Do you guys know that we've ran 108 laps without a caution?
Well, I think this is wishing for one. That's like lap 10.
I can guarantee you if I didn't need one, we'd had about 40 of them.
I feel that.
Tommy, what do you got for laps left?
12.2.
Say that again?
12.2. You want to cycle up here?
You have 12.2 laps.
I have 10 laps. There's a second pack, just so you know, if you run 3 or 4 wide, it's a lot faster and you can catch the leaders.
How much fuel y'all have, 32?
I got 12 laps.
12 laps here as well.
Oh. Holy shit, I only have like 7.
7. How many laps you got left? I got 9. Alright, thank you. What are you sitting on, Landon?
19 here to give it a go.
Man, you're doing a great job pushing, bud.
Just suck them off cycle with y'all, man.
In order for fuel mileage to work for me, I have to put it lap 120 or after.
I'll go with you at 120 or yeah, I'll go on 120, coming to 121 if you want.
Works perfect for me.
Yeah, I'll dip down with you guys too.
Yeah, I'll plan on it.
I'm not gonna grab tires that pit stop though.
Same.
I'm gonna take the wreck fest again pretty soon.
If you're taking a full tank of fuel, it doesn't take anything extra to take tires.
Right. Right. If you're getting full fuel, you're crazy not to take that. And if you get any more than like 7 gallons, please take less.
Okay, well, we'll test this. I'll not take tires, and we'll see if we beat out the 14 and the 27. If it isn't, then important thing to, I guess, know for future races that not taking tires is not necessarily faster on full tank of fuel.
Sorry about that, Ricky. Some of the make you check us.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. I'll pay attention.
Stay low on the photo right here. Stay low. Don't let it yellow line.
About a second a lap now. You guys pedaling?
Actually, it might be legitimately the same because it's only one lug nut. Okay. We will grab tires then.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, Ricky. I didn't get no extras out of it. You saved it.
Well, unfortunately, I've got to come in this time, fellas. I believe they're putting me in here before.
Alright, 10-4.
Landon, I'm gonna have to stay out here to make my 2 miles work.
One left.
Yeah, I can fit one.
Okay. Wow.
Hit your spot.
Hitting the target. Going far left.
We're picking up. That's all. We're picking up. What?
I kind of let off to give those guys some space. We have some fuel in our, you know, in our tank.
Three in the side. I don't know why that 25 is something like that. Yeah, that was interesting.
Good job, Ricky.
Thank you, buddy.
I got 6 left.
That's what I got as well, Jose. I'll come with you.
10-4.
Run a couple more, give ourselves some insurance.
Temple.
Alright guys, next time by, and I will go far left. Alright, I'll stay up to the right.
I'm hitting this time too. Hitting this time. 26 back off. I'm gonna pick up 29.
Bob, you off with it yet?
Good sound, buddy.
We're coming this time. This time.
Working y'all have. Y'all have.
Dragon break.
Gotcha. Well, I'll get you in off this stuff, cool.
Pit box in 10, 5. Keep digging. 3, 2. You're in the top 10. 1. Right here. We're done. Get going. Outside. Clear outside.
Going high.
Thank you, 23. Andrew, how much fuel you guys have?
Michael, I'm pushing you.
I got 2.5 left. 31, how many you got?
2.7.
Left you 8, I have to pick this up. I mean, if you get uncomfortable, let me know. I'll back off and give you a break.
Alright, coming in this time, Jose, I think 31 said, coming in with him.
10-4, I'll go in with you. Alex, Ripple, going in. I'll go up high.
Only 2 more pit stops if there's not a caution.
Try to go shaky there.
I'm gonna stay on the bottom here for you guys.
I'm not giving you enough room on the bottom.
Yeah, you're good, sir.
Okay, low. Oh, good job, Ricky.
I heard that wrecking on the back stretch. I didn't want to.
You had to do it, well excited.
We got smoking 3, smoking E from the 3.
My bad.
31, I'm gonna wait up this time here.
Sorry, 20. I tried to tell you that, but I pushed the wrong button.
You're good. Keep negative time.
Watch this car here. Watch this guy. I don't know.
We got you, Brian.
First I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna come on fishing. Sorry, time I should hold that up.
Very good.
Yeah, sorry about that 29. I got squirrely. Like I said, I tried to let you back up, but the 47 and still got gas. I'm sorry.
Damn, that was scary back there.
You just gotta watch how you're bumping. It is what it is. I found a group that I'm tied to now.
We should go around them. Oh, I get to block the momentum. What are we doing? This isn't for the lead.
No shit, man. The outside line's faster.
Ready for you, Rich.
I thought we were cut.
I'm hot. I'm gonna try and line up the shot from 33, pushing into you, so hopefully we get an extra hit on that stretch.
Number 16, can you please go faster? You need to be closer.
I think we need to get single file here.
I didn't know they were gonna throw block.
916, I'm gonna pick up these lap cars so we can save some fuel, if that's okay. If one of you two want to leave, you can take it from me. You're gonna take it now in front of me.
How far are we off the lead path?
The leaders are only going in 10-3. There's all 3 of us.
Number 18, I'm going to start backing it down. We just don't have a reason to be out here.
Yep, I'm ready. Yeah, they're 20 seconds ahead of us. I mean, I'll ride close, but I'm not going to beat the shit out of your bumper. Go ahead, dip in 30.
Yeah, we're really sitting here wanting a caution, but not for us to be the caution. So just no reason to run up there, be super aggressive, try to steal, what is that, like maybe a top 10? If nothing else, that proves that we're going in the right direction. Naturally, cars are going to fail, you know, pit road speed or something, or wreck going into pit road or out of pit road or whatever. So we don't need to... We're heading in the right direction, that's really all that matters.
I'll pit with you again the next cycle.
10-4. Looking at about 160 so we can make it to the end.
Copy that.
I had to turn in a half a second quicker than this, just the two of us.
Yeah, I could be pushing him harder now. If they're 20 seconds ahead, I don't want to, just kind of made our bet in it. I just got to lie in it unless the caution comes out.
Yeah, I agree.
The lucky dog.
I'm actually not sure. You're not?
Currently, Chris Ingles is the first car.
Yeah, right now it's showing the one car. 37's got like 3 or 4 other cars in front of it.
I didn't know we're in a big pack. He's all the one that I can make up.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable by sitting down for so long. Again, it's so weird that there hasn't been a caution, and it kind of sucks for us. I feel like that's all I've been stating all race, is that we need a caution. And I hope we get one. And we've yet to get one. At least you're on a lap down. I mean, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but...
Yeah, that still be pretty faster than last lap. Maybe not. I think we dragged on exit there.
We might not. I mean, 20, we might not gain your position. But 33, we're going to try to get you a couple.
We should be able to catch this group before we run out. We got a pit.
Yeah, I think this goes all the way to 10th. So again, we're making progress in terms of us moving up. There's only 9 cars better than us right now.
One hell of a practice.
But as well as I said before, unfortunately, it kind of just doesn't matter. I have a feeling a lot of these guys just had bad pit stops.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. There was one a couple years ago that I was in like green the whole way, but I can't remember whether it was fixed or open.
Is there another one? Are they doing the open tonight or is that tomorrow?
8 p.m. Central.
That's open tonight.
I got a really good open track.
Watch that be the worst race we've ever seen.
One of them setup shots use this race here as a training video for taping.
I use nitro.
Me too.
I'm gonna drop down, Ricky.
Simple.
How much fuel do you have?
I'm good for 15 more.
Okay, I'm at 14, so we're looking at the same cycle. I'm not sure about the 33 here.
Hey, you only run these cars for special events. I mostly just run trucks.
I just want to get up to those guys before the cycle starts.
Thank you, Pickett.
Big checkup.
Did you see you made it back up here safely 29? Yeah, sorry about earlier.
No, I was just saying thank you, Pickett, for giving me room to drop down.
Oh yeah, no problem. But I was finding the 21 behind me, but yeah.
Bro, why are you gonna do it when you both lose the draft?
Don't worry, we'll have another check. Just fuck up.
Landon, I don't need any air, buddy. You're good.
Bro, you're not even fighting for anything. So why are you going through wire?
He should recognize that.
Who is it?
Couple more of them, we'll be there, boys. Good work.
Dude, 15, just release and go behind me for fuck's sake.
Too long. He's been doing that the whole race, man. He put me in the wall earlier.
Yeah, he ran me over a couple times. Then he'll make you lose the draft real fast.
Already bumped me and gave me a fucking 4X.
Really bad can't reconcile.
Yeah, I've heard wrecking like 4 times today in my car.
It's a wrecking machine.
I reckon this thing's gonna go cost him.
Well, if he gave me a 4X and he gave you a 4X, and I'm pretty sure he's done a couple other people, he should be just about done.
Hey, 5, can you make pull up 162?
Dude, seriously, get the fuck off my door.
161, I think I can. I'm not sure about 162. I'll get back to you.
Bro, you're getting fucking close, like, dude. You just gave me another fucking try.
Alright, 161 good then. I just want to make sure we have enough fuel.
Yeah, I'm like really, really close.
Hey, 30, does 161 work for you?
Yeah, I can go farther than that, but it's probably best if we actually go with everybody, right?
So Roger, you said an 8 or 9?
8.8.
You should get some laps back and we can suck up these guys.
What's that?
Said you should get some laps back and we can suck up these guys because you won't be the lead car anymore.
You want to stretch it all the way out as far as we can go?
I think it depends what happens to these guys in front of us. Once we get up there, you can see how much fuel you're saving and we can get a better idea.
Oh, don't do that now. We all missed that. Good work. That's the three of us. That was hell of work. For real. I was supposed to be on the lead lap, but there's what it is.
Yep. We got it, so it's good 33 right there.
Whoever 15 contacts with you guys should refer me as well.
Can't really do that. I was pretty wide with him on the inside. He just kept sliding down 50. I mean, on film it probably looks like a racing incident.
Exactly what they'll chalk it up to.
But before that, I said I was moving high for the cars to come, and instead of drafting behind me, he dropped down to the bottom and made it pretty bad.
It's not a racing incident. They perfectly doors people and get some multiple accidents.
No, I get in. It's 4 laps down. There's no one for position with him on the track.
Y'all want to just fall in behind them or what?
I think it's behoove us.
What's that?
I think it'd be a good idea.
Like, are you saying terminology there?
Behoove. I brought my dictionary.
That's a word I haven't heard in a long time.
Big pickup, big pickup, big.
Get back down there.
There are cautions in NIS, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because I gotta say, I'm proud of everyone for going 152 laps without a caution.
Oh.
As you say that, reckoning turn 3.
Dude, I would have gotten so pissed if it actually caused a caution.
I think it's just somebody bumping somebody else. Every time it says that, nobody's turning yellow on the mini-map.
It's the jackass keep luring me and gave me a 12 laps now in total.
I'd be so happy if we got a coffee.
Yeah, I was saying.
For real, we got loose.
Hang on, guys, I gotta sneeze real quick.
right, boys. When it happens, it's gonna happen, and all hell's gonna break loose.
Is anyone arm itchy or?
We are probably the only split doing this race that's gone cautionless.
Y'all are shooting the hell out of the end of this race.
Please throw a caution.
Us going caution free this long means we're gonna jump some shit at the end of this.
Amen to that.
If I wouldn't have started in the pits, it would have been a caution test, I can guarantee you. Anybody ever went to caution-free race, just talk me into starting to the pits. You're going to be caution-free every time.
So you're the guy who likes to wreck people in turn 1.
Getting down to the root of it now.
Yeah, off of the first lap, my perception of what this race was going to be is very different than how it ended up, because I got forced 3 wide on lap number 1.
You just paired, you just drive 4 wide for the safe right? You just got to shut the drivers.
I will say, I think I was a little bit too wide. I thought you were going to the top and follow the back, that's why I was there. I was definitely not trying to go too wide.
Oh, okay. I wasn't going to say names. Okay, that makes quite a bit of sense.
Not this time around, 20, but next time.
Hey, leader, just let me know. Watch out for who that car is coming up to. He might door you guys. Give me your exact for no reason.
I'm with you, 27. It's my last slow one.
Yeah, coming in this time.
All right, 161 coming to 162.
Yes, sir.
I want to know how we slow down to 160 going into turn 3. That was wild. Oh, here comes the Sandra, 25. I'll go figure. First time to already 3, but you delivered there. Yep, I got that. I'm glad it did it now and it stopped right away.
We'll focus for a little bit here. And I've been on autopilot basically since, like, lap 20, so... Here we're actually going too wide for some reason.
Big bump.
Yeah, we need y'all up here. And 36 off the corner, back it up to...
We got the attack right behind us. We're going to catch you guys.
Jeffrey, you still got my draft, right? Yeah, I got you.
Hey 11, I'm curious, how far can you go on fuel?
Another 4.
Yeah, I got about 3 myself, FYI.
That's the thing with fuel this time.
Patience there, Beckett. Good job, man. I had no choice. Decided in the end this last part.
Yeah, no point in just flat car being a fucking idiot already.
What did I do?
Oh, not you 20 to 15.
For $10, one-time fee. You blame all your Iracing problems on me.
I'm boxing this time.
Kidding.
Hitting this guy.
Number 30.
Time.
Yeah, same here, Ben.
Yeah, number. Oh my goodness. Number 30 pitting.
I'm going far left 30.
Okay.
Hitting this time, hitting this time.
Come in.
I'm hitting this time, Chris. Might as well come in.
Sounds good. You want outside or inside?
I'm gonna go far inside.
Alright, cool, I got your outside.
Pit boxing 10,
I'll go in with you guys, Andrew.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
We're still cashing 27.
The lead is fitting now. Go, go, go! The lead is fitting now. Car outside.
16, can you check just a touch?
I hope that didn't catch me. I think we might be okay. Let's hope. Pray. Because I was going about 63 at pit lane exit. Sometimes if you do it only a little bit over at the end, it doesn't care.
Awesome.
I think we're safe. Oh, okay.
That was a damn good save, 18.
Yeah, thank you. That made to do that.
Keep picking them off. Keep picking them off.
I got you, Jeffrey.
Sorry about that, guys. I lost my VR for a minute.
Unfortunately, I lost this draft.
Freaking VR.
And that's exactly why I quit using VR. I'm much better with VR, but it's still not fast.
Yeah, this is a long race, so, yep.
What did you get your box?
Go ahead and drop down, guys, if we got going. We need each other.
Okay. We're able to get into this group at least. So right by the number 7. We're near the number 7. It just sucks that we lost that front pack. I have a feeling, though, we'll be able to catch up.
Oh, my bad. Big step up there.
That is our last pit stop. We do not need to pit another time. So, again, it's really just praying for a caution.
We gotta stay in line here, man.
Caleb, he's not going to do.
Love to hear it.
Yeah, it's been an ongoing issue all race.
I'm with you, buddy. A lot of check it up.
That's my fault,
No worries, brother. We need each other. Get them back in line if we have to.
Here comes the 25.
I wonder where the 18 is.
He's a rough chance for a con. Give him 15.
Aw, did he get eaten up?
Outside line. Stay high until we're all clear.
I guess he did. Oh no, the 18. I see him. Oh, he's 15 seconds down. Oh, that sucks. I didn't always like the number 18, but kind of like the number 7. I guess we're at least at the point of acceptance of past issues. So.
Off the floor, should be clear. I'll let you know. Clear for the most. Good work.
I'll stay high, 31-22.
So hard to find a comfortable spot.
Come on, 15, go get out of line.
I would say this is worse than having a longer race but with more cautions, because at least the cautions you can kind of
Go ahead.
sit back and not care.
Great job, guys. Great job. Good job, Cody. Oh, damn, I thought we caught him already.
Top Gun.
Hey, good shot.
Chris, let me know if you get clear.
Okay. Not yet. I'm clear.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
No way.
Holy shit, we got a caution, and we got 28 laps to go.
Sorry, Matthew. I tried to slow down, man.
Jesus Christ.
Chris, that couldn't have happened at a better time. Are you on the lead lap again?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
do it.
Well, at least the end of this race will be somewhat exciting. My goal, if we are actually 22nd, we're gonna be on that outside. We're just gonna let it play out. If we can get down, then we get down. If we can't, then we don't.
I am nervous.
And we'll push and all that. If we're on the inside, actually,
How many we got on the inside?
I'm just gonna play the inside, play super conservative. We don't. At 22nd, we ain't gonna win on lap 1. We have 20 laps. We have to try making our way up. It's gonna be interesting. A lot of people are gonna be aggressive. A lot of people in the same way.
That move put me to...
So we gotta try to embody Dale Earnhardt here. And
Yeah,
pass an insane amount of people in not a lot of time.
I gotta say, I am very proud of everyone for going 172 laps without a caution. Yeah, that was badass.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Good job, man.
Yeah, I hated it because I just desperately wanted a caution, but that was awesome. So a couple people pitting.
Lucky dog.
I'm not going to pit. I think they're pitting though. I don't quite know the circumstances of everybody pitting. Let's try saving as much fuel. We don't really need to. I mean, we have about 4 laps good. We'll do nothing but gain laps here. Under caution, but yeah.
The 2 front cars have the same name. And it's not even a name I know how to really pronounce.
Pass up 18, car. Catch up 7, car.
How many green light checkers do we have
Pass up
here?
15, car.
3.
Thank you, sir.
All NIS races have 3.
Pass up 32, car.
So we're actually starting 16th on this restart.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
An interesting move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh no, I went to use the bathroom. I had to get back before the wheels changed. Fuck.
Oh, apparently we're actually 12th. So we're restarting. We should be in row 16 or row 6. Again, goal, we're gonna stay to the top. If there's a hole down, maybe we move there, but really we just want to get ourselves up to the top. Whew. I mean, everybody's going to be aggressive. I wouldn't be shocked if now we run into a ton of cautions. Kind of like how they're joking.
Shane, quick question. How much damage do I got on my right rear quarter panel?
Move down a little bit.
Thank you.
I'm telling you to move down the track a little bit so I can look at it.
Oh, I didn't hear that. My bad.
It looks fine. It looks fine.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty. Well, just want to say I love you all. Hope we do good here. And hopefully we don't have a ton of cautions, right? Right?
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, I know.
It's gotta come out real quick.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Oh hell, something break loose. There it is.
Somebody's landing on the lid.
It's alright, somebody ran me over. Thanks. Yeah. That was me, sir.
Sorry, Beckett. I thought I had a little more room to get in there than that.
Well, that one didn't work.
Yeah, just know you're fucked next time.
Like, I think the first two cars still got a pit.
Not cleared. Not even close.
Yeah, I was clear for a moment. I needed to move down quicker. But yeah, I wasn't clear when I made it.
I think the first two cars can make it on fuel if we don't go to cruising like checkers. Because I could have made it on fuel.
What'd you pit?
161. But then I just topped off on the caution.
I pitted at 160 and got 27 laps left.
I'm done. They changed the damage model?
We got the lucky dog.
I did.
Congratulations, buddy.
There's now a damage thing that tells you when you're done and it just won't repair it.
Pit road's open.
Basically when you get the meatball.
I'm pretty well screwed. Anybody needs help?
Bullshit.
I'll follow. I don't see anything. Maybe on the right rear there's like a scratch, but it's not no damage.
Yeah, so we can pit
No problem.
this time. We might have been able to pit last time, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So, depending on how bad this damage is, that will kind of determine how the rest of our race is going to go. Yeah, it was just a dumb decision.
Pit box in. in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
How are you lap down?
All the
I
damage
get the
is
lucky dog.
repairable.
Okay, about a minute. That's not too bad. We won't be able to get it all repaired this time, but shouldn't matter too much. We should have a flat spot. If there's another caution, we can do stuff with that. We'll be restarting 22nd, 23rd. Well, I think that's actually the lucky dog. So we'll be restarting probably 22nd. Yeah, like I said, just a dumb move. Didn't need to do that one. Need better wreck avoidance than that.
Repairs are almost finished up. That's it, go.
Trying to remember if it's 1 to go. No, it's still 2 to go. Okay, we could have waited a little longer, but it's fine. For the most part, our damage is fixed. So we're still in this, even though that definitely hurt our chances quite a bit. Half up 37, car. Half up 12, car. Half up 19, car. Half up 24, car. Half up 34, car. Half up 27, car. About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
That was close.
I got front end damage.
And this car is a little down on power because of that wreck, so we gotta hope that we can just grip onto this draft.
Why did my starter stay wrecking in the tri-oval and we were in the tri-oval but they weren't wrecking?
Well, they wrecked in a trial.
So now we're gonna pit, we're gonna finish our repairs, we're gonna grab new tires. I didn't really notice the effects of the tires, but they're definitely flat spotted. The game's telling me that they're a little worn, so we'll get all that, and we should be basically treated as a completely new car. We might have a little bit less drag to us, but we luckily got the good part of that wreck.
You got a 4X18?
Which again is a little funny that
Yeah,
we were the
sure,
ones
I
that
didn't
caused
think,
it, and we're probably the
I
ones who
didn't
sat
myself, but, yeah, I
in the
guess,
best spot to
I
not
guess that is.
have critical damage.
These lap 18 might take as long as that first 180.
Pit road's open.
Thank you, Chris.
Pasta, 34, car.
Lucky dog working his way up.
Congrats, 34.
Thank you. There'll be another caution. You'll get yours back.
Pit boxing, 10.
Should have been mine, but 32, I think, started in the wrong gear.
2, 1. Right here. All the damage is
Yeah, that
repairable.
definitely gave me some spots.
That's it, go. Line up, single file.
I think we were going to make a little bit of a run there, Ricky, by caution.
Yeah, we were moving right along, wasn't we?
Yeah, I bumped 14 coming out of 4, and that caused the wreck. That's on me.
Gotcha. I thought it was 25 or something, because he got 33 wide and he was top and lost it or something.
But I guess my 4X gave me DQ.
You got the wrong number. I wasn't anywhere near you 20.
I'm sorry, I thought it said 15.
Yeah, that restart was kind of wacky.
He did say 15, 14 DQ this chapter.
One to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time.
It's funny, I heard 14.
Car.
Well, I meant 15, my bad.
Pasta, 32, car.
Good. I'm not worried about it because I know I didn't do anything.
I'm coming, Chris. Shortly, I'll be there.
Pasta, 27, car.
Okay. Again, similar thing to last time. About 15 laps to go. In order for us to win it, we're going to have to do over a pass a lap. I don't see that happening.
I'm
But
gonna run
again,
this race again.
it's
On
Daytona.
qualifying, I was
Checkers are
watching
wreckers.
some people. Do you guys not shift to fifth gear in qualifying?
No, I do not.
I shift into 5th gear on qualifying. I only qualified, I think, like 8th or 9th, though, so...
I didn't shift, but I qualified 21st.
Yeah, me too. I was in the 20s and I didn't shift.
I don't think you can get over 8,600 by yourself, can you?
I shifted.
Yeah, so I don't think you'll hit the rev limiter, but I think it does help the revs if you shift up, but I could be wrong. That's just my headcanon.
For me, usually if I shift up, I'll go slower.
Qualified second, taking fourth.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off.
Yeah, go around my outside. I don't know if I'm going to be affected or not. I'm out low.
Oh, that car's getting a penalty. Unless if they're on the inside.
There goes the right.
R19 has damage all around.
Big rush, pick up.
Snap second.
Inside, 2 wide, caution, yellow flag. Braking on the back stretch. They want you in single file. Braking
Whoever
in
checked up behind the 19, you did that perfect.
You're welcome.
Whoever's in that all black car thinks it's cool to pass on the apron.
3.
Letter 16, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 1, carbide. You had the
You're gonna go
position when
below
the
the
yellow
yellow and
flag came
pass.
out.
I'm not gonna give you no room.
Shouldn't it just hold the brakes for just a second longer?
Lucky dog, lucky dog.
I'm passing the people I need to, but you guys are too wide.
Letter 17,
Come on,
carbide.
Dick, let's go.
Car number 24, where you are? Car 24.
Come on, guys, get going. Let's go.
We'll see where we are after this. I don't think we passed many people, but the amount of cars entering pit road might be there. And now just a really bad start. Not by me, but by everybody up front. A lot of
Come on,
checking
Dick, you
up.
gotta go by.
And a lot of lap cars deciding that they wanted to go forward, which is bizarre to me, but, you know, it is what it is.
Half run 32, start. Gas start 25, start 1. Got the lucky dog, let them pass on the
21,
outside.
could you give me a damage report?
Pit road is closed right now. Half run 27, start.
I got 10 minutes. Lucky dog high.
What's it saying is damage 22?
Copy that, what was that?
Looks fine, 6. How's my rear end look?
Half run 18, start.
21, what, or 22, what'd you say? Needed, looked at?
Half run 34, start.
Just my front bumper.
.22, your front looks fine. I don't know if that's what you were asking for him to check, but thank you.
That's just what I was wondering. I didn't get an error notification, so I was wondering how it looked.
I believe it will be a shootout of 10 to 11 laps. I don't quite know, but again, don't know my position either. I assume I'm going to probably be restarting around like 14th. If that's the case, again, it's still in the realm of like, sure, it's technically possible, but a lot has to go right for me to win it. Like I said, though, checkers are records. Daytona, you're going to do whatever you can to win it, so...
Hey, Chris, I gotta go into the pits again, so just letting you know.
Left to green. You're on the outside this time.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I was spot on with my assessment. I'm 14.
Sorry, Chris, here, 10.
I'm not sure you're in front of me, 36.
At 32, I think you're down the inside line, bud.
Oh, look, that's who I have to record. The guy doesn't fuck.
Yeah, he's the guy I ran over. He got a DQ when we made contact.
About time. He also gave me 12 back arms and how he didn't get DQ there a lot earlier.
I got a turbo drive through right now.
9 and 4 yellow about 9 and 4 yellow about the wreck.
About to go green.
Whew. Okay.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Wrecking on the front stretch. Wrecking on the front stretch. Green, green, green. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Still there. Hold the line. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. Car on the left side.
Nothing to
Clear
do.
inside. Outside. Keep low. Clear.
I know my car is damaged, but can you please push me?
I'm sorry, I do apologize later.
Yeah, try to battle for a lucky dog there.
Yep, we can get up there. Let's go.
This car, you can't leave that gap. Check everyone up when they do that.
Oh, shit.
We're still alive. That's all that matters. Whew.
I don't know how y'all managed that.
That 22 car just went crazy there.
Oh, the 22? I'm shocked.
you get the 24, Lucky Dog 24?
I'm waiting to see. The 18 was involved in a wreck, so it should be me.
I'm pitting here, so don't worry about letting me know.
I really want a shot at winning this, but I also would have been fine now, I think, taking like a 10th place if it went green.
I agree. This is crazy, ain't it?
Then how we have 5 spots for freaking 20 laps, not even to 173.
We did say all hell was going to break loose.
I say all the tension was bottled up and just wasn't released into these last 20 laps.
I mean, dude, if you have a shot at winning it, like you gotta do it, right? Even if you're staying in 18th.
Even if you're 4 laps down.
Yeah, I mean, I would crash out of the Daytona 500 for free, being 4 laps down.
Just give me my 0x back and give me 10.
Give me my 0 after you last place. I'll take that. I'm good with all.
I know I was going to finish that way, but I still got 0x somehow.
Michael, if that thing went green, I don't know if I'd have made it. I was like right on the number, I think.
Closed right now.
Yeah, I was plenty good. I had extra 3 laps of fuel if it went green.
12. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Wow. And you were leading that pack. I was saving fuel.
Lucky Dog high.
Oh, how is that? I wasn't involved in a wreck at all.
Letter 12. Carbide. You had
Did
the
you
position
stop?
when the yellow flag came
If you
out.
went under, I believe it's 35 miles an hour, you don't get the lucky dog.
Oh no, I didn't slow down that far.
Did you make any contact at all, 0x?
Yeah, I know what it was. I was pushing the 3, and he got a little loose, but we didn't wreck at all.
No, that car contact will think you were a part of it, though.
Yeah.
What sucks here is even if you're just trying to do bump drafting, but you get a 0x and the caution comes out, you don't get the lucky dog.
Yeah, even if you're bumping and you're halfway across the track, you'll still not get the lucky dog for it.
Oh, well, he was pretty out of shape. We were both damaged. And when they said wrecking in a trial, I actually thought it was us.
So, again, 9 positions to make up. We're making our way back. I have a feeling any moment now we're gonna get collected in a terrible wreck. We're lucky that we were the first, caution of us all bunched together and that I got, like, no damage.
Who thinks we run through all of our green light checkers too?
One left to green. Line up on the outside.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the only shot I have of winning this, is if we have as many cautions as possible. It's all the people up front, and I'm not involved. So, let's keep it going, guys.
30, I think you're in the wrong lane. Or are you actually not nice?
I am 10th, technically, on position. I just passed I think it's 17 before the checker, or line, or whatever.
10th.
I gotta admit, I'd be fine if they just threw the checkered right now.
I just wish people would stop bailing from the high side to the low side to try to get momentum and switching back. Stay in the high side, get the push going, give it a second.
Yeah, I agree.
They're checking the bottom when they do it. They go to the bottom, get the run, and it checks the whole lane, and then they drift high, and then they check up that lane.
Alrighty.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, you're in the top 10. Car inside. You got 5 laps to go. Keep high, going well, big man. Still there.
Dude, they called me a penalty for entering a closed pit when it was open.
It wasn't open.
Who's that flash?
30 cars.
Sorry about that push. Okay, we just gotta hold it.
Hey Chad, I got pushed down.
I'm staying on the apron.
Boy, this car is just a line for you, huh, 32?
Yeah, let's cut people's noses off.
Oh, he didn't make a bad move. Everything just opened right up for him after I got ahead.
White flag.
Wow, you got the white flag.
They're about to rock.
They can do it now, that's fine.
They're rocking, And you're on the clock.
You're holding the brake if you're the active.
Good win, 31. That was awesome, man.
Thanks for all the help, 32.
Holy shit, 36, you were gone, and all of a sudden it popped up.
All good. I don't think incidents count after the checker. That was a crazy finish, guys.
Yeah, I had to go to the middle or I was going to get wrecked.
Yeah, I actually thought that you were still leading the bottom. I probably would have continued to push you if I knew that you weren't leading that line.
When we had the gap, I saw that high line coming and I could have thrown a block up there, but I'm like, that's just going to get me wrecked.
That's fair. I was actually anticipating you doing that.
Pitboxing 10.
Well, I'll accept 6th. A little disappointing. I feel like we could have done better.
Bring it on in. 3, 2, 1.
We're successful in getting ourselves in a position where we could have won.
All the damage is repairable.
That's crazy. To spin and still come into 6th. And not only that, but also be up front at White Flag is pretty crazy. So that's my first attempt of the year for the Daytona 500. I might try another one. I don't know. Depends on how time and all of that end up working out. So yeah. Either see you later this week, or I guess also later this week for the FTR Truck Series.